Alright guys, what's up? New video, new card game, Digimon card game, starter deck, UlforceVeedramon. Alright, so I did the first little unboxing of the Gallantmon one, my favorite Digimon. Now I had to pick up the other one. I had to get two of each of these bad boys, nothing in there, to really have a good, efficient deck. It's good if you can buy two of each. They also come with these memory boosts. So if you didn't watch the last video, let's go through this one. We have the memory boosts, one for each color. So we got your red, we got your blue, yellow, green, black, purple. So if you get 4 starter boxes, you get 4 cards of each. You got a little Veedramon there. All right. So there are those. Really good incentive to buying the box. Can't wait to play this game and try them out. So let's go through what we got. We got our instructions. We got memory gauge. But got a cool memory gauge here. UlforceVeedramon and Veedramon right there. Boom. So let's get through it. We got our Demi Veedramon right here. This is our baby. Okay, so we got a little Digitama right there. We have 4 copies of Gallantmon. Vanilla, nothing on there. 4 copies, 3000 DP. We got 4 copies of Gabumon. Oh yes, with an inheritable trait there. While you have 8 or more cards in your hand, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. So the last starter deck was more about deleting Digimon and just picking them off the field. This one is about, so it's like deleting a Digimon, gaining effect. This one is more drawing cards, gaining effect. So it is a card generator deck. You get 4 copies of Dracomon. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Digimon card with Dramon in its name among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So there we go. We have our rookies, and of course we got the rookie of the starter deck. We got Veedramon, nice and hollow there. Only brings 2. So that's why you'd want to buy another box, get 2 more. We got Veedramon with an effect and an inheritable effect. So this one says, your turn, if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, this Digimon can Digivolve into UlforceVeedramon in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. Wow. So you can pretty much go and Digivolve to the Mega right away, which is crazy. If they have a level 6 or higher Digimon in play. And the inheritable trait is when attacking, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, trigger, draw 1. So you can, if you have no cards in your hand, or, a little bit of cards in your hand, every time you swing, you will draw 1. Awesome. So now we got Veedramon, 2 champions here, with the inheritable trait of when attacking, if you have 8 or more cards in your hand, return 1 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. So there we go. We got a shiny champion. We got 4 Quadramon. So this one is pretty dope. It is for the security check at the end of the battle. Play this card without playing its memory cost. Crazy. So you could play it for free. And on play triggers, draw 2. So you can draw 2 cards from your deck as soon as it hits the field. Insane. So there we go. More champions there. You get 4 of those Quadramons. They are a must. You get 4 Gallantmon. So we got 4 Gallantmon right here. They are vanilla. So it's a cost 1 if for evolving, cost 6 if you just played on the field. 6000 DP Digimon. Vanilla, no traits, no effects. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. You get 2 Monzaemon. Same thing, vanilla. no effects there, but it's a cost 2 for Digivolving, and it's a 5 play cost with 6,000 DP. And for Wingdramon, this is your blocker. So this is the blocker of the deck here. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack if it instead. So the Digimon can swing. If I've been learning a little bit more about this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you swing and there are no Digimon on your opponent's field that are tapped, you force your opponent to do a security check, and they lose one of their shields unless they have a tapped Digimon on the field. Then that Digimon can block, with the exception of blockers being able to tap themselves in the middle of the battle, and they will take that hit. So there's that one. We have 4 copies of UlforceVeedramon. Awesome. So we got 4 copies of this guy. And jamming, not sure what that is, but this Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Got it. Okay, awesome. So if that's actually awesome. So if you don't know, if you're going to swing at your opponent and the security check is a Digimon, and that Digimon has a higher DP, it will delete your Digimon, or I'm guessing effects. This can't be deleted in battle against security Digimon. So I guess in Digimon, that it'll attack as a security check, it will not be able to be deleted from that, which is great. And it has an inheritable trait. Your turn, while you have 8 or more cards in your hand, this Digimon gains security attack +1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card, so it'll get 2 instead of 1. That's awesome. All right, cool. Next, 4 copies of SlayerDramon. This is your level 6 here. So we have SlayerDramon. These are your megas. The bread and butter of the deck, right? SlayerDramon. When Digivolving, this Digimon gains security attack +1 for the turn, so they will hit for 2 security checks or security cards. And on your turn, this Digimon is unblockable. Great. So he'll just keep swinging. That's what he'll do. Later level, it's 3/2 Digivolve, 11 to play from your hand. Awesome, 11,000 DP on that bad boy. Pretty tough, man. That's actually pretty broken. Wow. UlforceVeedramon, the mascot of this starter deck. Let's check his effects. So he's a 4 to Digivolve, level 6 card with a 12 play cost, 12,000 DP, the strongest Digimon in the starter deck. And the effects are: when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. And when he's attacking, once per turn, if you have 8 or more cards in your hand, unsuspend this Digimon. Wow, that's great. So he can just untap himself. Wow. All right, so we got 2 boxes. So we got 4 of these guys. Great. Got the other one right here. There's only, we don't got to break 2 of them right now. So we have Hammerspark. So Hammerspark, I've been playing the tutorial on the phone. If you didn't know, there's a mobile game, tutorial game, with half decks. And Hammerspark is pretty useful, especially as a security card. But it's a 0 cost card and it gives you 1 memory, which is pretty much like the shared mana of this game. And if if it does a security effect, so if it gets hit, and this is your security card, you will gain 2 memory instead, which could force your opponent to have a turn change. So the option card there, we got 4 Victory Sword option cards here. And this one right here, let's suspend one of your blue Digimon. Oh, great. Look at that. So they can attack again. And if it gets hit as a security card, add this card to its owner's hand, so it'll go right to your hand. Great. Oops. Next, V-Wing Blade. These are the last 4 cards of this starter deck, and the main effect is return one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of that Digimon. All inheritable traits, goodbye. They will disappear. And the security effect is activate this card's main effect. So the security effect is the main effect. So it will return a Digimon. If this gets hit as the security card, boom, one of your Digimon are going to your hand, and everything under it will get deleted. So, wow, this is a pretty solid deck, guys. From all the videos that I've been watching for this trading card game that I'm really excited about, the Gallantmon one and the UlforceVeedramon one are literally the best bang for your buck if you're going straight into it. I do recommend them because that's what I see. Like, a lot of the feedback is that these are the cards that you would really want to grab first. And then after that, you can just build off of it. I believe they launched when the game first came out. They had blue, green, yellow, and red starter decks. Maybe they had black and purple. I'm not too sure. But these are way more effective from all the reviews and everything that I've been watching. So I'm super excited. I want to get into this really bad. I want people to play with. So, I mean, I got 2 decks now. So if anybody wants to play, you know, hit me up. I'm really excited about this game. I've been playing the tutorials on the mobile app, and I've been watching gameplay, and it's awesome. I really think it's interesting, and it's a really different kind of game, and it's fresh. So it's brand new. It came out like at the end of last year, so the power creep isn't even there yet. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of games it's hard to get into. Like, if you're getting into Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or even Magic, it's just really hard to get into because there's so many cards, and there's also just that power creep that's like, what, decades old. You know, I mean, if you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day, like in the late 2000s, early or late 2000s, and you play today, it's a completely different game. So you really have to adapt. With this game, it's fresh, it's new, it's Digimon, which is awesome. So yeah, man, I would totally recommend it. The cards look awesome, they feel great, and the mechanics are super cool. So there you go, guys. That's my review of UlforceVeedramon starter deck. We gonna start playing coming up this week. All right. I mean, if anyone wants gameplay videos, maybe we could make that happen. So, but I'm super excited. Hopefully, I'll buy a booster box of this and have an unboxing of it. But this will be the new game added to my collection of trading cards, and the collection is growing. Thank y'all for watching the videos, leaving likes, subscribing, all that good stuff. Just motivates me to create more. And, you know, just give me feedback, all right? All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video.